Welcome to Mr. Movie Scout, your go-to channel for movie reviews where we scout the best and the worst in cinema. Today, we're diving into The Beekeeper, a movie of 2024, an action thriller film that has sparked a lot of buzz. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the production. The Beekeeper was brought to us by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Pictures, Miramax, Cedar Park Entertainment, Punch Palace Production, and presented by Amazon MGM Studios. These studios are known for their previous reputation, and they definitely left their mark on this film. The movie is directed by David Ayer, who has previously worked on Fury, End of Watch, and Bright. In this film, David Ayer brings his signature gritty style but with a twist. Known for intense, grounded films like End of Watch and Fury, Ayer sought to bring a more accessible mainstream tone to The Beekeeper, focusing on crafting a pop movie while still maintaining his distinct attention to detail and emotional depth. He worked closely with Jason Statham to elevate the action, emphasizing physicality and kinetic choreography while ensuring authenticity in the portrayal of tactical movements and combat. The Beekeeper boasts a stellar cast featuring Jason Statham, Emmy Raver-Lampman, Josh Hutcherson, and Bobby Naderi, among others. Jason Statham, renowned for his roles in action-packed films like The Mechanic, The Expendables, and the Transporter series, leads the ensemble with his signature intensity and charisma. Joining him, Emmy Raver-Lampman, Josh Hutcherson, and Bobby Naderi bring their own unique talents, creating a dynamic and engaging lineup that promises to deliver compelling performances throughout the film. Now let's dive into the story. The Beekeeper follows retired schoolteacher Eloise Parker Felicia Rashad falls victim to a devastating phishing scam, losing $2 million from a charity fund. Distraught, she tragically takes her own life, leaving behind her tenant, Adam Jason Statham, a quiet beekeeper. As Adam discovers her body, he is arrested by FBI agent Verona Parker, Emmy Raver-Lampman, Eloise's daughter. After being cleared, Adam learns from Verona that the FBI knows of the scammers but struggles to track them down. Determined to avenge Eloise, Adam reactivates ties with the mysterious covert group known as the Beekeepers. Adam tracks down Mickey Garnett, who runs the call center responsible for the scam. After a violent confrontation, Adam kills Mickey and sends a chilling warning to his boss, tech mogul Derek Danforth Josh Hutcherson. Alarmed, Derek turns to former CIA Director Wallace Westfield Jeremy Irons, setting off a deadly game of cat and mouse. Wallace organizes a team of ex-special forces to stop Adam, knowing his deadly skill set as a former beekeeper. In a final assault on Derek's global scam operation, Adam eliminates Derek's men and confronts him at his mother Jessica Danforth's Gemma Redgrave mansion. As the President of the United States, Jessica learns of her son's crimes and vows to expose him. In a final, intense standoff, Derek turns against his mother, but Adam steps in and kills him before escaping. Despite having the opportunity to shoot him, Verona spares Adam, allowing him to vanish into the night. The film runs for hours and minutes, and the length felt just right in order to capture the whole story. When it comes to performances, Jason Statham's precise acting will have you leaning forward in your seat. Brace yourself for a unique and captivating film experience that will leave you in euphoria. Visually, The Beekeeper is a treat. The cinematography, led by Gabriel Beristain, enhances the film's atmosphere with his expert use of lighting, camera angles, and special effects. Known for his ability to blend naturalistic lighting with cinematic flair, Beristain's approach adds a sleek, moody tone to the film. He uses shadow and contrast to amplify the tension in the scenes, particularly during the action sequences involving Jason Statham's character. As for how audiences receive this, The Beekeeper has sparked a range of reactions. The Beekeeper has received a varied but generally positive response from viewers, particularly from those who enjoy fast-paced action movies. Jason Statham plays Adam Clay, a man on a quest driven by retaliation, in a performance that is both recognizable and satisfying. The film's harsh and fast-paced choreography is praised for its strong action sequences, which are reminiscent of John Wick. The straightforward yet compelling vengeance storyline and the outrageous villains that heighten the enjoyment are well liked by the audience. Some critics believe that the film falls short of their expectations, with some story parts appearing haphazard or underdeveloped. Many people find the vigilante justice element appealing because they can relate to the white-collar revenge idea it explores, although some criticize the movie for skipping over more in-depth philosophical discussion. However, The Beekeeper lives up to expectations for action-packed escape, with viewers delighted by standout performances and unwavering intensity. With a budget of $40 million, the production quality is high. It's clear the filmmakers spent wisely, and received a profit of $152.7 million from box office. Finally, let's look at the ratings. On IMDb, The Beekeeper sits at 6.3 out of 10, while on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 71% from critics and an audience score of 92%. These scores align with what I personally thought about the film. Overall, The Beekeeper definitely did meet your expectations. That's it for today's review on Mr. Movie Scout. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next Movie Scout session. Let me know in the comments what you thought of The Beekeeper, and feel free to suggest what we should scout next.